Hey guys, I'm John with Thrifted Flip, here to show you a few things that I picked up at the thrift store, also what my wife picked up at the thrift store, and then we're going to get into all the stuff that we sold for today. Today I'm going to do it a little bit different. I'm going to do a little bit of rapid fire. I'm going to show you the items that I picked up, how much they're worth, and just keep on moving through it. You ready? Let's start. Alright, first off, Iron Man, check that out. This is a mug that you can only get from the Disneyland parks. And this bad boy costed 99 cents and it sells for $20. So 99 cents, $1 and the $20. Yes, I'll have to pay the shipping, so I'll still end up with probably 15 bucks off of that. Now, do you guys remember playing Tetris when you were a kid? I don't know if this one actually works. Well, I heard something. That's a good sign. And I see level 1 on there. Maybe we should just play a game here. Okay, maybe not. But anywho, this one, bought it for $1.98 and it sells for about $15. So, and that's going to be shipped. So it will give me 5 times my money. It does look like it works, but we'll have to test it out further later. This right here, it is a cleansing hair treatment and it costs $1.98. The brand on it is, heck, I don't know. We'll just say whatever that is, right? And this will sell for about $30 shipped. So that's a good find. $2 to $30, we'll do that all day long. Next up, we have this VCR made by RCA. We actually only paid half of that amount, so $4.50 for it. I'm sorry, $5. I can do math, I swear I can. It was $5 for the VCR, and that's gonna sell for about $45 shipped. Then this bad boy, I thought it was kind of interesting. Look at that thing. It's got like an iron with like some water feature on it. Well, it's a steamer iron made by Rowenta, and those sell for $80. Now it says down here I paid $39.99, but I did not. I only paid $20 for it, so I'm gonna get 4 times my money on this bad boy. I did hook it up in the store. It did turn on, it did heat up. I do have to make sure that the actual steamer works.
I also made a trip to the thrift store and I'll show you what I picked up today. I picked up these Nike Fit Sole shoes. They're like orangish red on the bottom. I paid $7.79 for these shoes. They should get about $40 plus shipping. I also picked up these Crocs. Crocs are always a good purchase. They're a little worn on the bottom, but they still get good money. Paid $3.79. I'll easily get $20 plus shipping for the Crocs. I also picked up a Ping hat. Paid $2.49, probably $15 to $20 plus shipping. It's kind of neat and unique. Haven't seen one that looks just like this. Also bought these vintage playing cards. So Cabbage Patch card game, Strawberry Shortcake card game, Kitchen Capers, and then a Strawberry Shortcake card game, Spank the Berry Bird and Pick a Berry. These are actually good money. When I looked them up, I think I should easily be able to get 15 bucks for at least for these two, and then probably the same amount for this. I do have to count them, make sure that they're all there, and paid $2.49 for all 4 sets of cards. Those were my finds today.
Well, there you go. We found some really good stuff. Now we got to find the items that we actually sold for today so we can box them up and ship them out, and we'll share with you what we found. Okay, let's talk about what sold. As you can see right there, we got a LaserJet Pro P1102W. I just listed this puppy yesterday and it already sold for $142.49 and $37.95 for the shipping. That's a great score. Next up, you can see there's a Sony Dream Machine, and it's pretty much a dream because that thing only costed me $5 and it ended up selling for $18.99 plus $9.99 for the shipping on that. If you ever see these Sony Dream Machines out there, it's always a good idea to look it up to see what it'll sell for, because they do have a pretty good sell-through rate. Then we have this 2,000 piece puzzle. And this one we picked up for just a couple bucks, and it sold for $19 and $12.85 shipping. So if you find puzzles out there, I recommend, especially if they're 1,000 or 2,000 pieces, they're always a great thing to comp out to see if you could sell it. And if you do, well, you might make a good little profit. Then we got Department 56 over here, the Victorian Perfumer. It's actually broken, but we only paid like $3 for it, and it ended up selling for $20 plus $8.95 shipping. So even a broken Department 56, it just needs to be glued, but that's okay because someone bought it, they wanted it, and I'm sure they're gonna just glue it and they're gonna love it. Then we have these Solomon snow ski boots, as you can see. Now it's winter time, so these things sell like hotcakes. I picked these up for, I think they're like $7, and boom, they sold for $52.24 with $22.95 on the shipping on those. Now that's a great haul right there. Then I have this DJ Hero 2 for the Xbox 360. Let me move this back a little bit so you can see it. And this one I picked up at a thrift store, and I paid, I think it was $6 or $7 for it, and it's in the box, and it sold for $35.95 plus $19.95 for the shipping. So if you ever see these in the store, especially if they're in the box, it's a good find. Look it up and see what they're comping out on. The ones not in the box tend not to go for as much, but those ones do. Now this over here is an Onkyo. Now this is a radio, and it's a vintage one. It's the TX844, and that one there I picked up for $8, and it sold for $42.74 plus $24.95 shipping. So that's our haul for right now. We typically get about, I'd say, a couple more sales closer into the evening time, about 8 p.m. It seems like, yeah, we get a couple more sales, but that's what we got for today so far, which is 7 sales, which is kind of our average. But as of late, we've been selling more. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, please give it a thumbs up and let me know that you like it. If you're not already subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that little subscribe button, because I like to see you here on the next video. Until then, bye.